Hey guys, WattVR here. Welcome to a tutorial on Rec Room for a respawn / checkpoint system for parkour or an obby or whatever you want to make with it. This is a beginner tutorial. I'll try to explain it as easily as possible, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is grab our maker pen and we're gonna set up the first chips for it. So we're going to go into our maker pen, we're going to go to palette, and we are going to search up a get local player, just like this. I'm going to put my stuff on surface, just like that. And then we're going to go into our maker pen again, go to palette, get a get position chip, we're going to place it right next to it. And I'm gonna unwire everything so we can wire it all at the end. Go to our palette. The next one we're gonna need is a vector 3 split. Palette, a less or equals chip. Palette, a if chip. A set position chip. Oops. And then a vector 3 variable this time. And I will place that right under, just like that. Also, we need a event receiver, and I'll place that above just like that. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit to catch up if you are behind. Alright, awesome. So the first thing I'm gonna do is click configure, and we're gonna configure this event receiver, and we're gonna turn it to update 30 Hz, just like that. And then next we're gonna go into our maker pen, go to tools, and connect. We're gonna wire the get local player to the target, and then we're gonna wire the position to the vector 3, and then we want our Y to be into this A right here, and then this is gonna be the height. This B is gonna be the height, so we're gonna hold connect on the B, and we're gonna change it to 4, so we'll have it 4 meters up from the ground. And then we're gonna wire the result into the condition, and then we can wire this if into the event receiver up here, and then the then into the set position right here, and then this position can go into the variable right there. And then we're gonna take this target and we're gonna bring it all the way back to the get local player, just like this. And I'll give you a second to look at it if you are behind. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our maker pen again, and we are gonna get a trigger volume. This will be our checkpoint and where we respawn. And then I have all my stuff off, so I'm gonna create an object board. Yours should spawn in with one, unless you changed your settings in your maker pen like mine. So now that we got this, we are gonna go into our palette, get a get position chip. Oops. Surface. And we're gonna place it right there. And then we're gonna come back to over here, and we're gonna clone another variable. And we'll place it right under the get position. Now for this, we're gonna go to connect, and we're gonna wire the trigger volume to the target in the get position chip, and the position is gonna go to the variable right here, and then we're gonna wire this variable to the player entered, just like that. And I'll give you guys a second. Awesome. So this is basically it. I have an example over here. So we set it to 4 meters, remember? And I raised this up 5 meters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once we hit this 4 meter mark, we should respawn into this. So before I do that, I'm going to set it up. Oops. Let me grab all the chips with it. I made a little example parkour right here. I'm going to manipulate this over. And then we can select all of these and clone it for a parkour. So we have checkpoints in a parkour. So when I walk through this right here, I'm doing the parkour, let's say I fail, I respawn right where I last walked through. And let's say I complete it this time, right? So I walk through that, but now I'm inside this one, and I go on, and I'll respawn back here at the last checkpoint. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Bye.